This is Rock Hard Riffs. Well, hey there guys, this is Rock Hard Riffs, the rock and roll guitar channel for the self-taught. Just like to wish everybody a happy new year out there. This was originally supposed to be a guitar technique video, but we had reached 10,000 subscribers on the 1st, January 1st. Wow, what a great way to start the year. And I just want to let everybody know, old subscribers and new, again, that we really appreciate it. So let's get on to today's video. I thought we'd talk a little bit about who you can trust and who you can't trust as far as gear demos. Now, it's just like most anything. I mean, this is no different than anything else. You throw out the most glowing or the top reviews, you throw out the worst or the bottom reviews, and stuff in the middle is probably going to be closer to the truth. Now, if you think about it, if somebody is being paid to do a demo or a review of a product, it's going to be really difficult for that person to not give it a glowing review and tell you how great it is and this and that. I mean, that's what they're really, when it comes right down to it, that's what they're paying you for. Now, again, if you weren't aware, we have never been paid for any kind of anything, demos or whatever on this channel, other than a gift that somebody gave us, a $25 thank you gift or whatever they call it, which is cool. Didn't solicit it, but we really appreciate it. But nevertheless, we have not been paid for a single demo or review or any of that. And as I had said in a previous video, I will not do a bad review. If I were being paid, they're going to expect me to give a glowing review of a Gibson SG Modern. That's the coolest thing since sliced bread, right? It's got to be, because they're paying me to say that, basically. So it's a hit and miss thing. It's really difficult. I wouldn't mind being paid to demo stuff, but at the same time, I've got to truly believe in that product. Now, whether others do, other channels or other reviewers or demonstrators do, I can't say. It's not for me to say. But are these helpful? Are demos and reviews helpful? Yeah, you're darn right they are. They're hugely helpful. If you think about it, if you're old enough, think about before the internet, it was pretty much a lot of just hearsay and hope and wishes, right? Or you go into the guitar store the old-fashioned way and try it out and see if you like it that way. But of course, we all want more opinions. Is there something else maybe I should be looking at? Is this truly what I want, etc.? So it's kind of a tough spot that we put ourselves in when we are paid to do a demo. Now again, it's just put yourself in the place of the person doing the demo or review. How do you not give a good review when somebody is paying you to do it? And what are you going to do? Send them their money back and their gear back, that whatever it is that they sent you to review? And you probably will never hear from that vendor again, right? So it's a tough call. But as far as this channel goes, I hope that you guys recognize, if you've watched some of our demos and stuff, we only use this cheap little Sony camera that I have. Now, I know the picture is grainy, it could be a better resolution. I have everything set to its highest. I don't know how else to do it other than get a new camera. But the microphone on this camera is fantastic. And to me, that's more important than the picture. It picks up the darn closest thing to the true sound that you get out of this stuff that, I just don't want to replace the camera because it sounds good. And that's what we're doing, music, right? It's more audio than visual, but of course there is a visual aspect to it as well. But as far as that goes, guys, that's about it. Can you trust them? The answer is yes and no. Do you trust that person doing those videos? The answer could be yes or no. I would say to you right outright, as far as this channel goes, I'm not going to say it about other channels, but I'll say to you just right out the gate, don't trust me. Don't listen to me. Take what I have to say in stride and then go check it out at the store. If you can, or if your buddy has one or something like that, go check it out and see for yourself. Because nobody's going to know except for you what sound you're looking for, what feel you're looking for. I can give you an idea. This has a really sweet tapered neck on it. But that won't make any difference to you until you play it, and you may not like that tapering of this neck, right? Or the flatness of the fretboard, or the light weight of the guitar, etc., etc., etc. It's up to you to decide. We can give you little helpful hints and tips, but don't take anything to heart, I would suggest, listen to it, check it out, and then go check it out for yourself. Absolutely. That's really the only way to truly know whether that piece of gear is for you or not. So hopefully that answers any questions about that sort of thing. Again, please leave a comment in the comment section because other people want to hear other points of view. And I'd like to hear your point of view as well. So that's really important to leave comments so we can get a little conversation going on back and forth, as long as they're legitimate comments, of course, about what is what. Can you trust people doing these demos? Well, are they being paid? Are they not being paid? If they are being paid, can you still trust them? If they're not being paid, do they have like some sort of vendetta against some kind of gear? I mean, a lot of people hate Gibson guitars. A lot of people, at least used to, hate Fender guitars. I was one of them. But now I have two of them. I love them. So, what do you do? How do you trust? Trust your own hands, your own ears. Check it out for yourself after you've looked at a few reviews. But I'll tell you, the lot of the gear that I have bought here, I first checked out on YouTube and listened to some demonstrations on it. And that kind of helped me point myself in the right direction again. So, use your intuition, use your head. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe much of anything you hear, actually. And not much of what you see either. You got to try it for yourself. And that is just what I would suggest. All right, guys. Let us know if you have any questions. Please leave some input in the comment section. We truly appreciate that. And we will see you next video.